Mark, I have a vocabulary problem.
What kind of problem?
I learn new words, but I forget them quickly, sometimes after just one day.
That's very common.
Really?
Yes, most learners have this problem. They learn words but don't remember them.
So, how do you remember vocabulary? Your vocabulary is really good.
It wasn't always good. 2 years ago, I had the same problem as you.
What changed?
I stopped learning words the wrong way and started learning them the right way.
There's a right way and a wrong way?
Absolutely. And the difference is huge.
Tell me everything.
Okay. First, let me explain what I was doing wrong.
What were you doing?
I was learning random words. I'd see a word, think, oh, that's useful, write it down, and move on.
That sounds normal.
It seems normal, but it doesn't work. By the next day, I'd forgotten that word.
Why?
Because there was no system, no repetition, no connection to my life.
So you needed a system.
Exactly. Now, I have a complete vocabulary routine. Morning, afternoon, and evening. Different activities for different times.
A complete routine for vocabulary?
Yes. And it works. I remember almost everything I learn now.
Okay, I need to know this routine.
Let me walk you through my entire day of vocabulary practice.
I'm ready.
First thing in the morning, before I even get out of bed, I review yesterday's words.
In bed?
Yes, I keep a notebook next to my bed. Every morning, I spend 5 minutes reviewing the words I learned yesterday.
Just reviewing?
Just reviewing, not learning new words, just going over yesterday's words.
Why?
Because this is the first repetition. The brain needs to see words multiple times to remember them.
How many words do you review?
Usually 5 to 10 words, not more than that.
Only 5 to 10?
Only 5 to 10. Quality over quantity.
What do you do with those words?
I read the word, the definition, and the example sentence I wrote. Then I try to make a new sentence using that word.
A new sentence?
A new sentence about my life. Something real. Something I might actually say.
Can you give me an example?
Sure. Let's say the word is exhausted. Yesterday, I wrote, I feel exhausted after work.
Okay.
This morning, I make a new sentence. I was exhausted last night, so I went to bed early.
So you're using the word in a different context.
Exactly. This helps my brain understand the word more deeply.
That makes sense.
After this 5-minute review, I get up and have breakfast. During breakfast, I learn 5 new words.
Only 5?
Only 5. This is very important. Most people try to learn 20 or 30 words in one day.
And that's wrong?
It's wrong because they forget most of them. Better to learn 5 words deeply than 30 words superficially.
5 words deeply.
Yes. For each word, I do 5 things.
5 things?
5 steps. This is my vocabulary learning process.
Tell me the 5 steps.
Step 1. I write the word in my notebook.
Just the word?
Just the word. Clearly written.
Okay.
Step 2. I write the definition in simple English.
Simple English, not
Complicated.
Very simple. For example, if the word is enormous, I write very, very big.
Not a complicated definition?
No. Simple definitions are easier to remember.
What's step 3?
Step 3, I write an example sentence from a dictionary or from where I found the word.
From the source.
Yes, this shows me how the word is used naturally.
And step 4?
Step 4, I write my own example sentence, something about my life.
Like the exhausted example you gave?
Exactly. The pizza was enormous. I couldn't finish it.
Personal and real.
Very real. This is the most important step.
And step 5?
Step 5, I draw a small picture or symbol to represent the word.
A picture?
Yes. For enormous, I might draw a very large circle. For exhausted, I might draw a tired face.
Why a picture?
Because the brain remembers images better than words. This visual connection helps memory.
That's interesting.
It works surprisingly well.
So 5 steps for each word? That takes time.
About 2 minutes per word. 5 words takes 10 minutes.
Let's practice some sentences. Everyone, repeat after us.
I learn 5 new words every morning.
I write example sentences about my life.
I review yesterday's words every day.
Quality is better than quantity.
Good. Let's continue.
So, morning is review old words and learn 5 new words. What about afternoon?
Afternoon is my active practice time.
Active practice?
Yes, this is when I actually use the words I'm learning.
How?
I have 3 activities I rotate through.
3 activities?
Activity 1 is speaking practice. I talk to myself using today's 5 words.
Talk to yourself?
Yes, I create situations in my head and use the new words. Today, the traffic was enormous. I feel exhausted now.
Making up sentences.
Making up conversations. Sometimes I pretend I'm talking to a friend. Sometimes I'm describing my day.
For how long?
About 5 minutes, just speaking the words out loud.
What's activity 2?
Activity 2 is writing practice. I write a short paragraph using all 5 words.
All 5 in one paragraph?
Yes, it can be a story, a description, anything. But all 5 words must appear.
That sounds challenging.
At first, yes, but it forces me to understand how the words work together.
And activity 3?
Activity 3 is finding the words in real content. I look for today's words while reading articles or watching videos.
You actively look for them?
Yes. When I see one of my new words in real content, I get excited. It's like finding treasure.
That must help the words stick.
It does. Seeing the word used by real speakers makes it more real for me.
Which activity do you do each day?
I rotate. Monday is speaking, Tuesday is writing, Wednesday is finding words. Then repeat.
Why rotate?
Because different activities use different parts of the brain. Variety helps learning.
That's smart.
After afternoon practice, I don't think about vocabulary until evening.
You take a break?
Yes, the brain needs rest. Too much study at once doesn't work well.
So, what happens in the evening?
Evening is review time again, but different from morning review.
How is it different?
In the evening, I review all the words from the past week.
The whole week?
Yes. Every evening, I look through my notebook at the words from the last 7 days.
That must be a lot of words.
About 35 words. 5 words per day times 7 days.
Do you review all 35?
I read through all of them, but I focus on the ones I'm forgetting.
How do you know which ones you're forgetting?
I cover the definition and example with my hand. If I can remember the meaning, I continue. If I can't remember, I mark it with a star.
A star?
A star means review this again tomorrow.
So you're identifying weak words.
Exactly. The words that are difficult for me get extra attention.
How long does evening review take?
About 15 minutes, sometimes 20 if I have many starred words.
And then?
Then, right before bed, I do one final activity.
What's that?
I quiz myself on today's 5 words.
A quiz?
A simple quiz. I cover the definition and example. I look at the word and try to remember everything.
And if you remember?
If I remember, great. That word is becoming solid. If I don't remember, I read it again carefully.
So you end the day with the same 5 words you started with?
Exactly. Morning review, afternoon practice, evening quiz. 3 touches in one day.
3 repetitions.
At minimum. Sometimes more.
This is very systematic.
It has to be. Random vocabulary learning doesn't work.
Let's practice more sentences.
I use new words in different contexts.
I review difficult words multiple times.
I rotate between speaking, writing, and reading practice.
3 repetitions help me remember.
Good practice.
Mark, what about weekends? Do you practice differently?
On weekends, I do a special review activity.
What's that?
I review all the words from the past month.
The whole month?
Yes. Saturday or Sunday, I spend 30 minutes going through the entire month.
That's about 150 words.
About that, but I don't review them the same way.
How do you review them?
I use a technique called active recall with categories.
Active recall with categories?
Yes, I group words by topic, all the emotion words together, all the action words together, all the descriptive words together.
Why group them?
Because the brain remembers related information better. When words are grouped by meaning, they stick better.
That makes sense.
Then, for each category, I try to use all the words in one story or paragraph.
All of them?
All of them. It's challenging, but very effective.
This weekend review is important.
Very important. This is when words move from short-term memory to long-term memory.
How long did it take before you saw results?
After 2 weeks, I noticed I was remembering words better.
Just 2 weeks?
Yes. After 1 month, my vocabulary had clearly improved. After 3 months, people commented on how well I was expressing myself.
3 months of this routine?
Every single day. No skipping.
What if you're busy and can't do the full routine?
I do at least the morning review and evening quiz. Those are non-negotiable.
Morning review and evening quiz are essential?
Essential. The other activities are important, but those two are critical
Why those two?
because they're the first and last exposure of the day. The brain remembers best what it sees first and last.
Psychology of memory.
Exactly.
How many words do you know now?
I don't count exactly, but my active vocabulary is probably around 2,000 words.
2,000?
Maybe more. These are words I can actually use, not just recognize.
There's a difference?
Big difference. Passive vocabulary is words you understand when you hear them. Active vocabulary is words you can use in speaking and writing.
Your routine builds active vocabulary?
That's the goal. I want words I can use, not just words I know.
What mistakes did you make when you started?
My first mistake was learning too many words at once.
How many?
I tried to learn 20 words per day. I forgot 18 of them by the next week.
So you reduced to 5?
Yes, 5 words properly learned is better than 20 words forgotten.
What was your second mistake?
Not reviewing enough. I'd learn words once and never look at them again.
And they disappeared?
Completely disappeared. The brain needs repetition. One time is never enough.
How many repetitions do you need?
Research says you need to see a word at least 7 times before it sticks.
7 times?
At least 7. My routine ensures every word gets seen at least 7 times in the first week.
How?
Day 1, learn it. Day 2, morning review. Day 3, morning review. Day 4, morning review. Day 5, morning review. Day 6, morning review. Day 7, weekend review. That's 7 times minimum.
Plus the afternoon activities and evening quizzes.
Exactly. So actually more than 7 times.
No wonder you remember them.
Repetition is everything.
Let's review vocabulary.
Word 1. Routine. A regular sequence of actions. I follow a vocabulary routine every day.
Word 2. Repetition. Doing or seeing something again. Repetition helps memory.
Word 3. Context. The situation in which something exists. Learning words in context is more effective.
Word 4. Active recall. Retrieving information from memory. Active recall strengthens memory.
Word 5. Superficial. On the surface, not deep. Learning many words superficially doesn't help.
Word 6. Systematically. In an organized, methodical way. Learn vocabulary systematically, not randomly.
Useful phrases now.
Phrase 1. Stick with. To continue doing something. Stick with this routine and you'll see results.
Phrase 2. Quality over quantity. Better to do less well than more poorly. In vocabulary learning, quality over quantity matters.
Phrase 3. Active vocabulary. Words you can use. My active vocabulary improved significantly.
Phrase 4. Long-term memory. Memory that lasts. The goal is to move words into long-term memory.
Practice questions.
Question 1. How many new words will you learn today?
Question 2. When will you review yesterday's words?
Question 3. Will you write example sentences about your own life?
Question 4. How will you practice using your new words today?
Good questions.
Mark, I want to start this routine tomorrow.
Not tomorrow, today.
Today?
Yes, choose 5 words right now. Write them down using my 5 steps. Review them before bed tonight.
Just start?
Just start. Don't wait for the perfect time. The perfect time is now.
Okay, I'll start today.
Good.
Everyone watching, you heard Mark's complete vocabulary routine.
Morning. Review yesterday's words. Learn 5 new words using 5 steps.
Afternoon. Rotate between speaking, writing, and finding words in content.
Evening. Review the week's words. Quiz yourself on today's words.
Weekend. Review the month's words by category.
Total time, about 30 to 40 minutes per day.
Results. Noticeable improvement in 2 weeks. Significant progress in 3 months.
The key is consistency and repetition.
5 words per day. Learned deeply.
7 repetitions minimum per word.
Personal example sentences are essential.
Quality over quantity always.
Start small. Stay consistent.
Your vocabulary will grow steadily.
See you next time.
Keep learning, keep reviewing.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.